Alright, legends, welcome back to another video. It's been about 6 weeks since we finished the West Highland Way, so I thought, time to declutter. Let's get everything out the bag, show you what we used, show you what we took. There'll be some bits that aren't in here, but we'll have a look. So, I'll tell you what, we'll start off with the outside. I took the Black Diamond. I think of these are trail, cork, something or other, hiking poles. Normal plastic water bottles I use. God, this one's got water in it. Some Highland water. Just a couple of 750ml bottles. Good old insect repellent. Needed. Not overly needed though. Now in my little side pouches, I've got my smidge net and tablets for the day, so I can get at them quickly. Now me and Dave from DA Outdoors, we did this hike over 7 days, but this pocket here is just full of sugar because it had all my sweeties in it. But yeah, we did it over 7 days. So there'll be some food and bits and bobs in here. But yeah, we'll go into the brain next. First aid kit, compeeds, plasters, spur laces, bits and bobs of wound ties and stuff which I needed actually. I needed a lot of plasters on this trip. Cut my thumb pretty badly one day, got some blisters, so I needed the compeeds and stuff. Hygiene stuff, high-tech head and shoulders, wet wipes, toothpaste, toothbrush, a razor, deodorant, stuff like that. Electricals, flex tail light, battery pack and batteries for my camera, battery pack, which I don't, it's 100%, I don't think I used it. There were so many places on camp, because we stayed on campsites for all but one night, we didn't really need a lot. I was charging everything up as I went along, so I didn't need it. Tea and coffee. Head torch, didn't use it once. Same with the flex light, didn't use that. Used that. That tape, someone give me that, Chris, give me that, it was invaluable. 50%, factor 50, used that. Flint and steel, never used. Toilet roll, didn't use. So that was everything that was in the top of my bag, plus the buff. I think I might have put that on once doing something, but I can't remember why. The buff is a multifunctional thing though, isn't it? It's class. You can put it around your wrist and use it to wipe the sweat off your forehead. You can put it over your head, like you're a baldy like me. Use it as a hat. Keep the sun off your head. Multi-tool, innit? Obviously you can use it to keep you warm and stuff. But yeah, so it's like basically the outside of the pack. I put this rope on so I could hang stuff on the outside when we were walking in the morning to dry it. So I could put, if I'd washed the t-shirt or boxes or something, I'd hang it on the outside. So we go inside. Now I used this, the Osprey Ruck 65. It's probably overkill to be honest, but my other pack, my other long distance pack is frameless and I didn't want to use that. They didn't go. Don't know why they're in there, didn't take them. Right, I didn't want to take the frameless pack. I wanted loads and loads of room so I didn't have to worry about it, and this is the biggest, comfiest bag that I've got, because the light keeps it off your back. The frame keeps the pack off your back. Didn't have that sweat problem and stuff. Oh, another thing I have on the outside. So this is a little strap for my camera. My camera sticks on there, and that's where I get all those point of view shots. I took the Spark, and this is my OEX Hero stove, small gas canister in there. You know the score. X Mid P1 solid. I took that, we'll get that out shortly. and show you how badly smashed up that is. That's why I've got two there, because I've got to fix one up. I took the Flex Tail Zero Matte R05. Bought this Summit Outdoors cup while I was out there because I forgot my folio cup. This is amazing. Trekology Pillow Deluxe. That's the best pillow I've ever had. I got this Flex Tail seat, which I'll go into detail about that in a bit. And my Leviathan 900 sleeping bag from OEX, which is like the -9 one, which was overkill. Rab jacket, puffer jacket, never left my bag. Pegs, food. I think I took 4 meals with me and there's 2 left in here. Yeah, I took 4 meals, still got 2 left in there. So I'll do next week when we go wild camping. You know the score, you know what that is. Clear tea. I bought this en route and I'll show you why shortly. But yeah, that's everything from inside the pack. Everything I took on the West Highland Way, bar clothes. What I'll tell you is, and I took this puffer jacket, and I also took my thin orange Rab raincoat. I hiked in this t-shirt and another one exactly the same. This is the Monterex Seamless trail shirt. I took my Pegasus Free Nike trail runners, the Gore-Tex version. They were brilliant. They are worn out though now, so they are retired from long distance hiking. I wore every single day a pair of sort of running shorts that I got from Tesco, which were like a tenner, and they were brilliant. These Oddballs bamboo boxer shorts. I think I had 2 pairs of these that I wore every day, and my trusty super lightweight Columbia running hat. So yeah, don't think there's anything else really other than that, but let's whack everything up and I'll show you the absolute carnage because of the tent, why I swapped that over. Then we'll have a chat about what we could and couldn't have took and what maybe we would have changed. Oh, what I will say is I completely bent this pole falling, and you can see here now I've had to like reshape it, and so it's like at an angle and it won't go fully down, so it's a bit broken, but we move, it still works. We're not paying over 100+ quid for sticks yet. So let's whack this tent up. So there we are, that's the tent up, the X-Mid P1 solid. And let's go and have a look at the damage we caused. Like you see under here, I completely ripped this tag from the body, it's just stitched on. I've had this too tight I think, and when I've got in on the night, my body weight's pulled that off. Or I've rolled over in the night and ripped it, can't really remember. So I ripped the tent from like here all the way along to the, when I got up in the morning the whole thing was just collapsed with a big hole in it. Absolute nightmare. Yeah, so I completely destroyed the inner. Now the outer on my other Durston X-Mid has got a hole in it as well, where the hole sort of came through the grommet. Apparently that was a bit of a fault on the originals. So all I'm going to do, I've got my 2 Durstons here, I'm going to swap the solid inner for the mesh inner on this. So I've got a new outer and new inner, so I've got one totally new tent. Then we're going to have a look at trying to get the other one fixed somehow. A couple of holes in it, but well, that massive slash across the mesh, obviously the clips come out where that's come away, and the hole in the top, but I'm sure there'll be somewhere. I'll have a search around the Northwest, see if there's any 10 mending services or something like that. But if you know anyone, get in the comments and let me know. As for gear, pluses and minuses, the flex tail bed is awesome and it's dirt cheap compared to some of its sort of rivals. It's lovely and warm, it's very, very comfortable. Now the only thing I would have done, if in hindsight, I think I got the mummy one and it's like a regular, I would get the long wide version because it would fit in this tent perfect, and not really take up much space in the bag. We got really lucky with the weather, it was like 18 degrees every day, so I didn't use the rain jacket or my insulated jacket once. I took my large -9 sleeping bag because it's down and it packs down as small as any of my other sleeping bags, so I thought I might as well take it, and if it drops cold on a night I'm protected, and if not I can just use it as a blanket. Didn't take my waterproof pants. We had a gamble on that because the weather looked so good. In hindsight I'd have left my puffer jacket. I did take my Rab, it's like a goldy coloured hoodie which I wore every night. I didn't use the puffer jacket once, the insulated jacket. They just stayed in the bottom of my bag the entire trip. I enjoyed the bag, the Osprey. Looking back at last year's the Cumbria Way I used a frameless bag and it was fine, it did really well, and I was really impressed, especially for the money. It cost me 45 quid from Amazon. There's a video online on my channel about it, but the 65 Osprey, it was really, really comfortable, and I had so much room. Packing away in the morning was easy and stuff, so yeah, I was glad that I made that choice. The only thing with the Osprey 65 Rock is mine, I don't know if everyone's, but mine squeaks, and it can be annoying at times when you hear it, because sometimes you hear it, sometimes it just fades out and it's like white noise, but yeah, it can be a bit annoying. So yeah, that is all the gear I took on the West Highland Way. Now I'm going to change the inner of my tent for one that isn't completely destroyed, because I'm going wild camping next Friday with my mate DA Outdoors. Fingers crossed. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, the West Highland Way. That's the gear I took. If you've watched the videos, thanks so much. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. When you're using our national parks, make memories not mess. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.